Sister Joan. Hello, my name is Noel Marquez. I'm from Artesia. I'm a community artist, small-time farmer, and most importantly, I'm a father of that little girl right there. 11 years young, 11 years young. And we homeschool her, and we teach her to speak and to exercise her democracy, because if we don't speak, we don't make our elected officials accountable. So that's one reason we're all here, is to say we have 30 representatives that were voting in our behalf to slow the process down to inform our people, and we have 7 that are saying no, let's proceed and let's do it the NRC way. So the NRC turned down the 30 representatives in our favor that were trying to slow it down in favor of the 7. So we have a lot of work ahead of us, and this is just the beginning. So what I want to say, I have a list right here, but basically our lands are not the nation's dumping ground for dangerous high-level waste.
Right.
You know, it brings cancer, birth defects, and deaths. Those who created the waste should take responsibility for it.
That's right. That's right.
It would be an extreme environmental and economic injustice for the rest of the nation to dump deadly radioactive waste on New Mexico. We've already been burdened with the contamination from uranium, mining, processing, weapons, and radioactive dumping that has been carried on the back of New Mexico's native people in the Northwest. You know, this has been going on for 80 years in their area, and they are suffering the consequences of cancer and bad water and air. And now they want to bring this contamination to the southeast area and the Texas border and the Mexican border, and where the Hispanic population is the majority. So that's the way they work. And I'm just so glad that everybody came here to support our future generations. Thank you.
Thank you, Noel.
Paikea Marquez, and I can hold this for you, or do you want to hold it?
I can hold it. Thank
Okay,
you.
Paikea.
My name is Paikea Marquez, and I am 11 years old. I am here on behalf of unborn kids and born kids like me. I think this whole situation is very important because it affects everything and everybody. It affects the plants and wildlife around here. You may think you might be solving a problem, but really you're just creating more problems to solve. And they might just be forever. You might just not be able to solve them. So please do remember that I cannot vote, so you need to vote for this because I don't really have a vote for this. So please do vote against this horrible, horrible mistake. Thank you.
Thank you. And that'll be a hard act to follow.
I would just ask those of you that talked before to speak, be crisp. They've tried everything, you know. Go ahead, Noel.
Soy Noel Marquez de Artesia, Nuevo México, condado de Erie, y soy uno de millones del estado de Nuevo México que estamos opuestos al plan de John Heaton y su grupo aliado, un grupo de políticos y todos miembros del lobby de desechos radioactivos. En mi opinión, mala información y mentiras, porque para ellos todo es justo si ganan. Ellos viven en un mundo donde todo es justificado por el interés personal, donde nada es prohibido o afuera de los límites. Este mundo de los poderosos sobre los pobres tiene un nombre: dominio eminente. Eminent, really targeted by not only the DOE as a sacrifice zone, but also by other government agencies which are aiming to deport us and put us in detention centers. It is no wonder our communities hesitate to come to these badly designed meetings over 2 hours long and limited to a very short statement in such an important and extremely important issue. All our lives are at stake. If we still live in a democracy, this eminent domain attack should be put up for a vote for the citizens of New Mexico to decide whether they want this whole-tech high-level radioactive storage business that will be subsidized with their tax dollars in the long run. These NRC meetings should also be in Gallup, Las Cruces, Albuquerque, Alamogordo, and Santa Fe. They should start at no later than 4 o'clock for citizens to speak and exercise their responsibilities. We are the protectors of our freedoms and our environment better than the business of flawed science. We have been the overwhelming opposition in number of voices speaking in House, Roswell, and Artesia, where we were not invited. Will the NRC listen and take our voices seriously?
Noel, could you sum up for us,
The
please?
racism of this area has a long, dark history of deportations and segregation. My mother was a student in the Loving School, which in the mid-1940s put Black, Indian, and Chicano studies, Chicano students out in the small shack apart from the white students in the new school building. U.S. Senator Dennis Chavez came to Carlsbad and Loving and threatened to end federal funding if this racist practice was not ended. An attack on the money made the school system comply to letting all students study in the same building together, but that did not end the racism as we are seeing today. I honor these brave and hardworking ancestors, grandparents, and parents in my mural in front of the Carlsbad Library. During that segregated period, my aunt told me they were constantly told they were not meant to have an education. They were born to work the fields like laborers. They worked very hard so we could go to universities and get our education, so we could defend our communities and ourselves and tell their stories. I appeal to the good people of Carlsbad, which are the majority. Don't let John Heaton and his group of compromised politicians have their way. 30 state representatives already came out in favor to slow this process down in order to allow
I'm
them
going to have to ask you to stop.
and the people to have an opportunity
Noel,
to make an informed decision.
Thank you. Okay.
Short from the very start when you came to the microphone.
I said that. I said that.
Next, I want to allow that to my.
Okay. So we'll go with that.
I'll give Noel my minutes.
Good. Good. Glad you're there.
Noel is very patient.
Are you going to talk?
I'm going to talk briefly.
Good.
I'm asking that you give Noel his proper time.
I did give Noel a short time.
People are
4 minutes.
4 minutes. People are
That's
tired.
right, and I said it was a 4-minute thing.
You started badgering him
Okay.
before.
I asked him to sum up. I wasn't badgering.
He's from here.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to talk?
I do want to talk.
Go ahead. We'll talk.
I want to address what just happened.
Go ahead. Nothing happened.
We could one more minute.
Okay. Noel, we're going to give you 1 more minute. And Kevin, will you time your minute, and when it's up,
Hey, Chip, I'll time you anytime you want.
go ahead. Go ahead. You got a minute. Go ahead.
Because I don't trust you.
As I was saying, if we live in a democracy, this eminent domain attack should be put up for a vote for the citizens of New Mexico to decide whether they want high-level radioactive storage business that will be subsidized with their tax dollars. These NRC meetings should also be in Gallup, like they say, Las Cruces in Albuquerque, Alamogordo in Santa Fe. We are the protectors of our freedoms and our environments better than the business of law and science. Okay? So, I appeal to the good people of Carlsbad, which are the majority, not to let John Eaton continue. John continues to repeat the same tired mantra over and over that the community is extremely informed on nuclear issues, and everybody in Eddy County is in favor of nuclear waste. Not true. Money is their religion, and very few bad jobs are not anywhere close to our livelihoods and health of future generations of the southwest region of the USA y los pueblos de Mexico. The ecology is all connected, as my daughter has told you in Roswell. Gracias a mi pueblo y a mi gente, power to all the people.